he might have missed the tag. That's into center field. Bernie Williams in very shallow center. And here comes Guzman. The throw is poor, and he scores.
You know, this reminds me of the 5th game last year against the Oakland A's.
Their best guy in the second half of the year. Torrey Hunter shoots one into right center. Bernie Williams can't get to it. It skips by him, and now they'll start running. Lee Croy to third. Alger's waving him on. Soriano throws to third, and he throws it away. Now Hunter's heading home. Boone retrieves. Safe at the plate, and the Twins have just scored twice on what should have been a base hit to center. Over the mound. This is going to be a problem, though. The Rivas throw, not in time. So Bernie Williams scores. Hit slowly. There is Koski. And the ball game is over. The Minnesota Twins have come to New York and have won Game 1. The final score from Yankee Stadium. The Twins 3, the Yankees 1. John Miller and Joe Morgan from New York. And we're going to take you right to San Francisco to Chris Berman for the Marlins and the Giants.
Shows bunt again and does it. Ball gets away. Aurelia's going to score. Bonds will hold up at third. Small ball for the Giants of all teams. 1-0.
He should pick up another one this year.
Alfonso to center. Back goes Pierre. Back he goes. And it's off the wall. Bonds will score. Alfonso in the second, and a huge insurance run for the Giants. You can see why. Alfonso. Snow. And Game 1 goes to Schmidt and the Giants. And Felipe Alou in his first postseason game as a manager, best Jack McKeon in his first postseason game.
An outing and not have a problem for his next start.
Launched into left field. Did Giles get enough? He did. The first ground ball to first, and Fick drops the ball. They get the out at first, and a tying run scores. Wood hammers a pitch into deep left center field to the wall, and it's up against it. 2 runs will score, and carrying Wood, a 2-run double, and the Cubs lead 3-1. Little flare, short center field. Jones coming on. It's a base hit. And Lofton knocks in Kerry Wood. 4-1. Ground ball in the hole. Picked up by Martinez. They get one. Throw to first. Not in time. Jones barely ball. Strike 3 called, and the Chicago Cubs have won their first postseason road game since Game 3 of a 1945 World Series when they beat the Tigers 3-0. And Kerry Wood, 7
Third base coach Ozzie Guillen for any ball hit. Ponson in, the ball on the fist. Aurelia got to go to first to Snow in time, but Pierre scores, and the Marlins are on the board. Get him in there. Rip past the diving lead down the line. With 2 outs, Durham will scoot. Encarnacion has a great arm, but the ball gets hung up there. There'll be no play. We're tied at 1. It's hit pretty well to right center. Pierre's got a long run. He's not going to get it. Bonds is right out of Aurelia's tail. Castillo will throw to the plate. Safe and safe. 3-1 San Francisco. Wilson looks at a breaking ball. The infield in, but no. The runner's going to score. It was against the body. Was third baseman Cabrera thought about trying it. Did not. And it's 4-1.
Then he falls behind Alfonso. He doubles.
Well, here come the Marlins. Pierre with a shot to right. Cruz is going to come up throwing, but he's going to come throwing to third. It's cut off.
Wow.
And Conine. Coach Dave Righetti huddle at the mound. There's that little chopper. Aurelia could not turn the 2. Has to go to Snow. And the Marlins small ball plates another run. Hollingsworth scores. It's a 1-run game.
They set the table.
Plus Pierre dancing around. And Rodriguez has singled to right. Ponson, they want him to stand up as number 1A starter.
Runs of the bridge.
Snow, little looper to right, and the Giants have regained the lead. Feliz scores. Durham to third. Stony Brook, State University of New York, Stony Brook, and took them to the Division III World Series. But Encarnacion sends it back, and he's the pride of this game. We're tied again.
I can't tell you how impressive this guy's been. We've been fortunate when we've seen him coming down the stretch the last 3 weeks of the season, and he makes the big play with the glove. He's hit some timely.
Oh, he hits this down the line. Cruz got a long way to go. He stumbles. And it bounces up again. The Florida Marlins are rolling here towards the plate. Cruz looked like he might have had a shot. He stumbled in the corner. Reaches out to Snow. Aurelia. Back to Felix. Not in time. Conine beats it out. And Lee scores in another ESPN later on. Juan Pierre camps under it. Snow is gone. And the Florida Marlins have won 9-5 and have tied this NLDS at 1 game apiece. For all of us here, Bob Carpenter and Rick Sutcliffe and Tony Gwynn.
Sammy into center field. Going back is Andrew Jones. Still going back. And that ball is off the top of the wall. It is in play. They've got 2 men at second, but the throw goes home. It gets by Javi Lopez. Hampton was not backing up the play. And the Cubs did almost everything wrong there, and it came out beautifully for them. They had 2 men.
Fastball hitters in the game.
Broken bat. Now starting late was Grudzielatic. He has given Castilla a chance to throw him out, but he's under the tag. He did not break immediately. Belatedly, he broke for the plate. And Castilla's got the great arm. The throw was there, and Bobby Cox feel he's more effective when he has all that emotion going. That one to second base. Not hit that hard. They get 1 and not the other one. Scoring is for Cal. So Grudzielatic was able to get the ball to Martinez for the force out on DeRosa. Infield double play death. And that's a base hit to right field. Chipper Jones scores the tying run. Lopez over to second as Sosa throws back.
And this is the Atlanta Braves. If he does hit a ground ball, he hits it in the hole.
Now Lopez heading home, and Alou is too late. So Marcus Giles comes off. Maybe that'd be a little unusual. Goodwin swings away. Glanville's tagging up. Andrew Jones in medium deep left. He's got the strong arm. The throw cut off, and they're going to get Simon at second easily. But Glanville has scored the tying run. The run counts. Here's the pitch. That one is hit well into left center. Going back, Moises Alou still going back. He can't get it. Garcia scores the go-ahead run, and Furcal right behind him. A 2-run double for DeRosa. 5-3 Atlanta. Now, Grudzielatic trying to keep this one going, and he pops it up.
With Sammy Sosa on deck.
And that is the game. Furcal grabbed it. And they never were able to get Sosa to the plate. Here in the 9th, John Smoltz gave them the 2 innings that he told Bobby Cox he could give them. He didn't get the save, though. He blew the save.
In many ways, the 3-1 hit high and deep to right, pulled along the line, sailing to the corner, and it is gone. A home run. Todd Walker touches them all, and the Red Sox lead it 1-0. They do something in their very first trip to the plate tonight, in the very first inning off Hudson, that they did not do at all 3 over the next 4 months. Looking for a big RBI here, and he knocks that one toward the alley. Nixon on the move, can't get it. It's up against the fence. Singleton is in. Ellis rounding third. He's going to score. 2 runs home. Oakland leads it 2-1. They're going to meet again over the winter. Up the middle on a base hit. A single, and here comes DeRosa rounding third. He's going to score. And out Tejada slipped. He's in a rundown. Hung up between first and second. Millar runs at him. Now Garcia Parra. And they finally tag him out. But he does pick up an RBI. That's 3
over that front leg, therefore out in front of the off-speed pitches.
Swinging a high fly ball to right field. That one has a chance. Sailing to the corner, and she's gone. Veritek with a home run. And the Red Sox pull within 1. Twice tonight, solo home runs by Boston. They hit 238 of them during the season. That's a club record. A couple of solo shots against Tim Hudson. And it is 3. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Walker. Swinging a high fly ball right field. Dye going back. Back to the wall. It's gone. A 2-run homer for Todd Walker. And Boston has the lead in the 7th, 4-3. How about that? His second home run of the ball game.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. He's seeing the ball like a...
Burns leading at second, representing the tying run. He's taken off for third. Swing and a slicer. There's Ramirez on the move. It falls in for a base hit. The run is in. This game is tied.
The pitch that's yours.
A bunt play. He got it down. Fair ball. That's the ball game. In a stunning finish. The A's, they win it on a squeeze bunt in the 12th inning. How do you like that? Talk about a shocker.
I don't think anybody in the ballpark
Never end up bunting the ball when he gives that sign, but last night Hernandez did. One hop to the right fielder, and that will get a run home. Guillen is in to score, and the Athletics are ahead 1-0 as Hernandez last night did it with the bunt. This time he gets the base hit.
That bad.
That one hit into left field. Ramirez way back there, still going back. It's over his head. He juggles the ball. Hernandez has scored. Dye waves home. He scores. A 2-run double for Eric Burns, and 3 runs have scored for the Athletics. Tejada would be next. That one grabbed by Walker. He drops it and then throws it away. And 2 runs will score. Burns scores, and right behind him is Ellis. Chavez ends up at second. And that one is into right center field. Burns on the run, still going, and it's over his head. Again, the ball traveling well. Mirabelli's going to score on a double by Damon. 1 strike left to the Red Sox, and a high pop-up. Tejada, and Oakland has gone ahead 2-0 in this division series. 1 victory away from eliminating the Red Sox.
Well, against the Yankees, they're up 2-0 coming home. Now they're going to Boston. I mean, everything's in their favor, but I don't think you're going to see them celebrate.
Into center. Soriano will tag and go. The throw lollipops into the infield. It's 1-0 New York. That's hit into left center field. Bernie Williams back at the wall. It's gone. Home run to tie it at 1. Torrey Hunter, who hit 26 during the regular season, goes deep, and it's 1-1 here in the 5th. Hunter. left side, base hit. Here comes Johnson. The Yankees take the lead 2-1 in the 7th. Up the middle, 2 runs are going to score. Giambi comes through.
It's to Christian Guzman, who scored the first run of the game.
That's it. A soft liner back to Rivera. Another shattered bat, and the Yankees have evened this series at a game apiece.
Right, and that's where they've really excelled.
Pudge smacks this one to left. Back. Gone! 2-0 Marlins. Chopper, Lowell, Castillo, Lee, safe. The Marlins thought they turned it, but instead Bonds scores. Score that game for the Giants. Ripped by Feliz, and we're tied.
Tony, you said it. He was looking for something in. It took a while to get it, but when he did, he was still ready for it.
Bonds at first. A little looper off of Looper, and the Giants have the lead. So there's, you got to have the infield in. Base hit to right. Here comes the tying run. And here comes the winning run.
A base hit can mean a couple of runs. Into right field. Sheffield can't get to it. Base hit. Lofton has scored, and here's Grudgelonic. 2-0 Cubs. Simon gets a big one against his old team. In the air to center field, plenty deep enough to get DeRosa home. Lofton takes it, and DeRosa comes in to score the first run for Atlanta. So it is 2-1 now. Runs it all. Right center field. Andrew Jones racing back, and that ball is off the ivy. Alou has scored, and the ball is stuck in the ivy. The ball disappeared in the ivy. Randall Simon plays behind the runner at first, Lopez. And that is a pop-up. Grudgelonic. And they are rocking Wrigley Field. The Cubs have gone ahead in this series 2-1 on a masterpiece from the young Mark Pryor. A 2-hitter against the Braves.
And John, we said
Put some pressure on the Marlins.
Swinging a high fly ball by Torrealba, driving back Conine. Conine right there on the warning track to make the catch, but here comes Grissom. He'll tag up, and he is in to score. And San Francisco quite deep out there. It's a very expansive right field. Instead, he pulls it, or really it bobbles it. Throw to first offline, and everybody's safe. The run scores. And the Giants continue to shoot themselves in the foot. 4 hitters went 7 for 15. Castillo takes off, and that's a gap shot. And he does hit the whole way out there. Up against the fence. Castillo can crawl home, and into second with a double. Pudge Rodriguez. His 6th RBI of the series, and the Marlins.
That's a kid that gets it.
Nobody out here. Instead of base hit into left. Rodriguez into third. He's trying to score. Bobbled on the infield, and a run is in. 3-1. Broken bat. Looped into left. A hit. Willison. Here comes Pierre. Bonds throwing home. He dives. He's safe. 2-run score. Not a sound you hear every day. Hit hard, and a fair ball inside third down the line. That caroms to the warning track and up against the fence. Durham is in. Hammonds will be into third base, and it's a double for Rich Aurelia. That might be it for Dontrell. Willis getting wrapped around in this inning. Swinging a fly ball into left, but there's Conine in to make the catch. Hammonds coming in. He'll score standing up. Bonds drives in to run, and his first. Swinging a high fly ball left center field. This one's deep. Pierre going back, looking to the wall. It's off the fence. Here comes Aurelia around to score, and this is a one-run game. And now comes the question, did McKeon leave him in two down, and the 0-2. Toward the middle hard, underneath the glove of Gonzalez, and the game is tied. The Giants come all the way back with 4 runs in the inning, and we're starting all over in the 6th, a 5-5 game.
Half of the plate.
Line drive to the right, base hit. Rodriguez rounding third. Cruz throwing home. It comes through. He's safe. He scores. Here comes another run. Lee trying to score. He's in, standing up. They forgot all about him. 2 runs home. 7-5 Florida.
Urbina throws, and Snow hits a ground ball into right field, a base hit. Perez is going to be sent in. And Encarnacion will not throw, and it is now 7-6.
Hammonds 1 for 4. Bloop shot into left. Here comes Conine. He can't get it. He's throwing home. Snow trying to score. The tag. A collision. He is out at home. And the Florida Marlins have cut down the Giants. The upset of the 2003 postseason. What a way to end it. On a collision at the plate. Pudge Rodriguez hangs on. And the surprise team of the regular season has become the giant killer of the playoffs.
Pudge, you deserve that baseball, brother. Take it home with you and put it right next to that MVP trophy you got.
He deserves a whole lot more than
a figuring this one's going to be close. And that won't matter. Way back into right field. The only issue's how far. Goodbye, home run, Matsui. A 2-run shot, and the Yankees have a 2-0 lead.
Did somebody say Godzilla?
Jones and Wright never moved.
Now he's had an opportunity to sit over there and watch Cal Lowe's throw all these fastballs and throw them up in the zone.
At-bats, hits, and runs. That one to center field. A big base hit. Rivera makes the turn and will score. And an RBI single and a 3-0 lead for the Yankees. So Rose back. 3-2 pitch. That one deep to right field. That is way back. Goodbye. Home run.
Well, with a 3-run lead, you know Rocket's not going to walk him. He's going to give him a fastball and see if he can hit it. And Brzezinski gets a great swing on this, excites his crowd. Looking so far in.
He has thrown 7 pitches, 2 strikeouts, and a ground ball out, and the Yankees win it. 1-2-3. Rivera gets the save. 27 postseason saves, the all-time leader. And the Yankees have taken the lead in this series 2-1. Matsui delivered a big 2 RBI homer.
Sosa running. And that ball lined hard into deep left field. Back to the wall. Rounding third and scoring is Sosa on a double by Alou. Shattered bat. 1 hopper in the hole at short. They get 1, and that's all they're going to get. Scoring from third is Franco, and it's a 1-1 game.
Let it be a ground ball to short so I can take the guy out at second.
Jones lifts a fly ball in a deep left center field. Lofton at the wall. Goodbye. 2-run home run by Jones. His first home run of the series. And Atlanta has taken a 3-1 lead here in the 5th. The Braves limited to... Line softly into left field. A base hit by Castillo. Scoring is Andrew Jones, and the Braves now lead 4-1.
Staff, and he has been every bit of that so far today.
That ball smoked into left field, and it is gone.
Tommy, Eric Carroll still the all-time Los Angeles. You're not throwing anybody out.
In the air, left center field. Moises Alou drifting back to the wall at the ivy. Goodbye. And Chipper Jones has hit his second two-run home run of the game. And what a blow that is for the Atlanta Braves.
All right, we talked about it, and we said, how long can you hold this guy down? 100 RBIs and 8 straight. Get us to Smoltz if we need him.
That ball hammered into left center field, and Karros has gone way back. Times and out of 2-1. Center field, and that ball against the ivy. Randall Simon will score. Miller to second, and the tying run will come to the plate. The ball goes to the rubber and throws the ball.
I think he wants to go after Sosa here and get the out here. I don't think he wants to have to face Alou.
High fly ball. Straight away center field. Jones at the warning track. And the Atlanta Braves have sent it to Game 5 as Smoltz bends over, hands on knees, is able to get out of the ninth inning, allowing a run, but Game 5 will be played tomorrow night.
He hit a long ball here, even with a little ball guy. Well, there's another opportunity here. We went for the lead runner instead. Varitek, and Varitek is back. He was interfered with. He's going to be allowed to score. Interference on the base pass, obstruction, and Varitek comes in to score. Jared Lowe. This time he swings away. Big shot. No more! Can't handle it. Well, now Tejada was obstructed by the third baseman, but I never saw a call. Well, Tejada stopped running, and Tejada has been tagged out. Now Mock is out. Third base coach Washington's out to get into the face. One of the more bizarre plays you'll see, the base hit bouncing past Garcia-Parra. And then Tejada, who was being waved home by Washington, running into Bill Miller. And then as the throw came in, he stopped, feeling sure that obstruction was going to be called. But and a call for a big fly. Nixon high in the air, deep to center. Burns is back at the warning track at the wall. It's gone! And the Red Sox have stayed alive with a win in the 11th. That one is a base hit to left field. One run is in. Now being waved home. Nope, Guillen's going to stop at third as the throw comes in.
See, that's why I said that was good hitting the pitch before.
So Varitek ending up at third. That one is hit well into right center field. Dye looking back. It is into the bullpen. A two-run homer for Johnny Damon. And the Red Sox have gone ahead. Is hit down the right field line. Nixon going back, and it's over his head. He's out in the sun field, and he could not get it. Heading home is Hatterberg. Here comes the throw, and it's too late. Hatterberg scores, and all the way to third goes Mel Hughes. Catch by Todd Walker, his last time. That curve is hit toward the wall. High and deep and way out of here.
I'll say it again. That's the guy you want up there. He's been an RBI man, and he knows what he's supposed to do in those situations.
Jermaine Dye with a long home run. And it is 4-2 Oakland. Dye has driven in 3 of those 4 runs. Going back is Jermaine Dye. Still going back. And that ball is gone. Todd Walker has hit another home run against Rincon. So just like that, Boston gets one of them back. 4-3 Oakland.
Well, the ball's really carrying well in that area. That's where Damon hit it.
There goes Ramirez. That ball is hit well. Deep to right. Dye. Can't get to it. Off the wall. 1 run is in. Here comes Ramirez. And the throw goes right to the middle of the infield. And Boston has gone ahead on the first hit of the series by David Ortiz. And it came at a big time. 5-4 Boston. Who drove in the tying run in game 1 in the 9th inning. Bill Miller in shallow left. He's got it. And the Red Sox have tied the series. They're going to head to Logan for the flight to Oakland and a game 5 with Pedro and Zito. The Red Sox have risen from the dead. And for the Athletics, an all too familiar story.
Take a good swing.
Giambi off second base. Williams takes a good swing. That's a fair ball. Giambi's going to come around to score. Stewart chasing it down. It bounces back to the infield. Looking right at it, Williams. He'll stop at second. Back-to-back doubles. Bernie Williams, another RBI, and he already is. He's a 10-year veteran of the Japanese League. That one to the gap in right center field. Hunter's not going to get it. What a shot. That'll bounce up and over a ground rule double. It'll score Williams. Jorge Posada will stop at third. And Sui gets the RBI, and the Yankees have it. Now the fans up. 1-2 delivery. Johnson's got a base hit in the gap. 1 run in. Second will score. Jack Jones had to knock it down. It's a double and 2 RBIs. And the Yankees lead at 4-0. So much for the offer and so much for the intentional pass.
That swing.
Three ball, 2 strike delivery on the way. Kadaya bloops that one. Center field. Bernie Williams. Bernie Williams can't get it. Knocks it down. 1 run will score. Twins are on the board.
Great job by Kadaya right there. Just continue.
Yeah, 23 stolen bases during the season, Boone did, and they're bunting. LaTroy Hawkins looking for the play at third. Couldn't get the ball out of his glove. Whips it off the facade. That will score Boone. Backed up by Jones. And the Yankees have a 7-1 lead. For moving on to the American League Championship Series. Eddie Guardado's first pitch, another one. Stewart back. Jeter's got this one. Goodbye, home run. Derek Jeter could have had 2 today. He got robbed by Stewart once, but not that time. And Guardado's first pitch ends up in the seats.
When you stay back as well as Derek Jeter does, always trying to drive the ball the other way,
you get something that Boone scored. That one to center field, backing deep, and the Yankees have won it. They go to the American League Championship Series as they beat Minnesota 8-1.
What a great job by David Wells today, really attacking the strike zone, throwing a lot of strikes, really not hurting himself at all. He didn't walk anybody, kept his team just relaxed at the plate, and these Yankees, they swung the bat. This is a great ball club.
Hey, the Yankees showed you what a championship team is made of. You got a guy to go out there and...
Sosa not going. And it's in the air, short left field. It will fall in front of Chipper Jones. Scoring is Kenny Lofton, and Chicago on the board. Final 4 months of the year, would not be surprised. That ball hammered into deep left center field by Gonzalez. Goodbye. Alex Gonzalez, a career-high 20 home runs during the regular season. He got his first hit of this series last night. In the air, deep left center field. Jones will watch it go. 4-0 Chicago. There are thousands of Cub fans at Turner Field tonight. They've waited 95 years for a celebration. And does so. Did he make the play in center? No, it's a base hit and scoring from second base is for a call. They're saying the ball was trapped by Lofton. He will argue. And the runner at first base, Giles, stopped. And he said he was looking at the umpire who signaled catch was made in short right. Lined into right field by Goodwin, a base hit. Scoring is Eric Karros. On to third, Gonzalez. And on to second goes Goodwin with a big pinch hit, one scoring double, and the lead swells to 4. Experience something not done since 1908. You've waited 95 years, Chicago. It's time to celebrate. The Chicago Cubs advance to the National League Championship Series. Sarah Wood undoubtedly will celebrate with her husband, who more than likely has to be the MVP of this series, going 2-0. Line into right center field, a base hit. That ball will go to the wall. Rounding third. And scoring is Hatteberg. On to third, Guillen. Throw there. He is out at third. But not before Jose Guillen. Out on that man. 3-2. Launched into left field. We may have a tie game. We do have a tie game. Veritek, his second home run of the series.
I don't know how many teams, Tommy, have their number 9 hitter with career high 25.
New ball game.
Got that right.
And Manny lifts one into deep left center field. Guillen back at the wall. Goodbye. And Ramirez walking to first base and pointing to his teammates.
Manny Ramirez here saying, let's start a new postseason tradition with that home run. That's what they're used to seeing out of him. I had never approached this at bat.
Line into right center field. This will score Durazo on an extra base hit by Tejada. His second RBI of the series, and it's a 2-run game.
Their bullpen has been much, much better.
Pulled into right field, a base hit. They're going to wave around Singleton. He will score, and the A's within a run. Bases loaded, 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the Boston Red Sox have come from behind, trailing 2 games to none, winning 3 in a row, and they will meet the Yankees on Wednesday night in the American League Championship Series. They had to reach back for their closer of 2 years ago to slam the door in Game 5 in the bottom of the 9th inning.